Hey guys, hope you all are doing well out there. I'm at my storage unit right now and I'm just trading out summer gear for winter gear. And I got into this company last winter. I made a few posts about it, but I haven't done an actual video about it, so I wanted to talk about Wander Alpine skis. Last year, I was looking to expand my ski quiver. I ended up expanding it for quite a bit, and I do like these smaller companies that are sort of coming out of the blue. And I heard good things about this company, and I tried it out, and eventually I bought a pair of skis from them, and now I've sort of expanded into the next few models. And so I wanted to give them the proper shout out. I've been having tons of fun with these skis and they've been lasting really well. I put a number of days on them so far. And yeah, and I just wanted to give the company the credit that I feel it deserves. This is not going to be a ski quiver video. If you want to see more about my specific setup and the boots and the bindings and whatnot, then I can make a video about that. But I just wanted to talk about the skis specifically. I want to start with this one. This is the Wander Alpine Intention. Yes, okay, yeah. It's the Wander Alpine Intention ski. This is the first one of theirs that I owned and tested out, and so that's why I'm starting with this. This is their 110, Intention 110. They actually remodeled it this year to the Intention 108, so they shaved off like 2 millimeters there, but I'm sure they handled the same. And so this ski is really great, really good. It's a little bit stiffer on the tip and the tail. Underfoot is also really nice, and I paired it up with a Kingpin because I wanted a bit more locked-in performance there while still being able to tour with it. I've used it about 60 days so far, I want to say, because it also sort of became the ski that I used in the resort a whole lot. So when I went to different resorts just to ski around, I would pop this bad boy on. And I've skied it in crud, I've skied it in complete ice actually, and I've skied it in the powder, and this is just a very versatile and really great ski. I guess one thing I will mention about all three of these skis is they're all reverse camber. I do like the reverse camber. I love turning with them, and I love the surfy feel that you can get. You can sort of like shed out a bit more and do more little micro adjustments. So I do enjoy some good reverse camber skis. I do have others that have normal camber, but these ones are just really fun in the reverse camber. So moving on to the little bit thinner, this is the Vital 100. And I've been skiing this one a lot lately with the early season powder, with the early season snowpack. And it's just a good all-around ski. This is definitely the one that I take out touring with me the most. It is 100 underfoot right here. Stuck like a, just your classic touring binding on it. And yeah, it's also just like, this one's also in the reverse camber. I think 100 is about as low as I would go as far as reverse camber goes. Anything thinner, I want to stick with the normal camber underfoot. And so I actually, maybe in the future, I would like to have this ski in normal camber. But I skied Hood with this. I also skied St. Helens and a bunch of other tours just around the Washington area. I've been skiing on it a lot so far. This ski probably has about, let's say, around 60 days also on it. About 60 days. I've also skied with this one and it works great. I've also had this on ice, and I've even skied with it in the powder, and yeah, it just works in all places. I think 100 underfoot is a really great sweet spot for an all-around ski. All right, so the final ski that I have is the final in Wander Alpine's line. They make 3 pairs of skis, and I happen to own all 3 of their skis. That just sort of proves how much these skis are really fun to ski with and how I really like using them. But this one's the Reason. I know this one's name, Reason 120. So obviously 120 underfoot. This is a powder monster. I got in a much longer length than the other ones for that reason, just to have the float. This one's also reverse camber. And I still think that, I think if I'm getting a 120 ski, I'm probably going to get a reverse camber because they are so much fun, and it's fun to surf around. I have more pared down, not much more, but it is a slightly lighter binding since you're already carrying the heavy ski. And I don't put brakes on it because I'm using it in powder, so the ski's probably not going to run away from me. I could also slip a leash in here if I really wanted to, but this is the Z binding from G3. G3's Z binding, and I have the stomp thing right there. I forget what they call it, just so that way I can press into the ski a bit more for turning. So this one is the latest one that I got. I probably only have like 10 days of skiing on this one because of I got it last year, and you know, last year around like March, and we all know how last year was. So I managed to ski about like 10 days on it or so, and I've skied like at least knee deep powder. I haven't done like total thigh deep or, you know, Japan type of stuff with it yet, but I'm hoping to try it out more this year. But as far as what I have skied with it, it performs just like the other two skis back there, and it is still really fun. And yeah, the whole point of this video again was just to sort of like give a shout out to Wander Alpine, that they're really great skis, and don't stop what you're doing. Maybe make a few more, maybe make some like smaller skis. That'd be kind of cool. But and if you want to send me a free pair of skis, get in touch, which they're not going to do. I have no one wants to give me free gear. Anyway, so thanks for watching the video. Again, if you want to see like a full ski quiver where I can like show you what boots I use and talk more in depth with the bindings that I stuck on here and see my other pairs of skis, then I'll make that if you guys want to watch it. Thank you for the skis, Wander Alpine. I think they're really great skis, and I just, whenever I'm out on the slopes with them, people ask me about them, and when I say that I think that they're really good, they say that's what we've heard. So you guys got a good reputation going, and yeah, look forward to seeing whatever skis you make in the future. Woo. Icy, a little bit better.